Well. What's going on, guys? You're watching Ninja Lifestyle. Today, we're setting up a new deck. You guys seem to enjoy the setup videos where we just come out here and shoot the shit. Have a quick little conversation, nothing big, nothing serious. I'm excited to say that this skateboard lasted 2 months. And you guys know how often I skate. Pretty average amount of time. So for a board to last 2 months, I think it says something pretty positive about the quality of that skateboard. So that's not just me promoting Cake Muscle, which you can buy at cakemuscle.com. It's me being honest about the product I sell. Anyways, today, well actually, for the past 2 days, I've gotten a weird amount of people emailing and messaging asking me about getting sponsored for Cake Muscle. And that's all good. Feel free if you think you got what it takes to hit me up. But 3 of these guys in the past 24 hours hit me up and they didn't even have footage. And it baffles me. It baffles me, like, are kids just that optimistic? Do they just think like, hey, maybe if I ask him to be sponsored, he'll just say yes? Do you guys think I'm fucking retarded or something? Number one, why did you ever think that would work? Number two, has it ever worked? It's just one of the things where it's like, what would possess someone to think that hitting me up and just plain old asking, can I be sponsored? And I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, sure. Thanks for the email. It's weird. And I put on Facebook today, I was like, am I being punked or something? Is this some sort of TV show? You know, is Ashton Kutcher gonna jump around the corner and say, you're being punked? Haha, these kids are not really that stupid. But the truth is, these kids really are that stupid. I guess, unless you guys can explain it better. As for the kids that actually do want to get sponsored and do submit a video, which isn't that like common knowledge? Like that's like your resume. That's like your getting sponsored resume. I mean, of course, a lot of it has to do with promotion. So, a company would sponsor you because they want you to get their name out there. But, another big part of the deal is you being skilled at skateboarding, right? So, somebody put it really good on Facebook the other day. They said, listen, when these kids want to get sponsored, I ask them something along the lines of, like, what can you do for this company? What can you do for this company? And the guy said, oh, you know what most kids say? They just say, well, I'll just rep it, man. I'll rep it around my town. You give me all the free stuff, I'll rep it, and then it'll make a lot of sales. And it's like, oh, okay, what are you repping right now that's making a lot of sales? Like, you're going to wear a Cake Muscle shirt or a Ninja Lifestyle shirt, and now suddenly everyone's going to buy one? Well, what are you wearing right now? Because I want to see if everyone around you is immediately copying what you do. And that's a real exaggerated way to talk about it, by the way. Silver tool, best tool in the biz. That's an exaggerated way to talk about it, but at the end of the day, getting sponsored is just that, Doug Desautel always says, I totally lost my train of thought there. Guys, that's one of the things that can happen in a live video here. It's always like, the idea is this, okay, what can you do for me? Not what can I do for you, like that president thing. I don't fucking know, guys. I don't know anything about history. I'm just a dumb American. But yeah, it baffled me. Anyways, you guys know where I'm going with that. It's just weird. If you want to ride for Cake Muscle, send a video and fucking have something to offer. Have something to offer me, because you already know what I'm going to offer you. It's going to be decks and clothes and things like that. What can you offer me? At the end of the day, oh, here's what Doug always says. Doug always says, when people are flow for a company or when people are sponsored by a company, they're not getting free products. They're getting paid for their promotion. So when people say, oh, you're sponsored, you get free stuff, Doug always likes to say, it's not free. Stuff isn't free, you know, it's my payment. It's like a check. I'm glad we got back around. I would have hated to have lost my train of thought and then have you guys never find out what argument I was gonna make. Anyway, I was thinking about new series. I was thinking of new series for the Ninja Lifestyle channel. And by the way, if you guys want to have, you know, some input, let me know in a comment what series you guys might like to see. For example, you know, Trick Tip Tuesdays, Flat Bar Fridays, maybe stuff like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, like rhyme with a day, but just something you guys would like to see on a regular basis. Right now we're doing the GoPro videos where we get all drunk and go out and act a fool. So, you know, just stuff like that. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave one in a comment below. But here's one I was thinking. I talked to all like the local skaters and people I grew up with, and I asked them, you know, people like who are around my age, ask them what do they hate about skateboarding today. And I thought of that because last night I was, you know, having some beers with one of my buddies, John, and we used to skate together, and we still do. He doesn't skate as much. I do. He was like, man, I just hate this. I hate that. I hate these big companies. I hate people that wear weird pants. I hate this. I hate that. And I was just laughing so hard because, you know, he's all slurring, all drunk, just yelling about shit that he hates in skateboarding. I thought that'd be a cool series to have like a person a week just talk about what they hate. So, and you guys know me, man. My channel's all about hate, man. Hate these fucking scooters. Speaking of scooters, man, I was at the park yesterday. And I swear these scooters got in my way 24 times. And it's not like I'm unpredictable. You know what I mean? I'll pick one object and I'll skate that one object for, you know, 20 minutes. So I'm not, you know, zipping and dodging all around the park, you know, taking these weird lines. I'm doing completely average normal tricks on one obstacle for 20 minutes at a time. You know exactly what direction I'm going and where I'm going to be. There's no excuse for being in my way 20 fucking times in 10 minutes. It just doesn't make any sense. And it's weird that it's always scooters. Weird, right? Fucking weird, but that's the way things go. Anyways, yesterday I had one of those days where everything just went really well. I woke up with a lot of energy, went out and skated, all my tricks came easy, and I actually learned back a couple of old tricks. So I'm excited to show that to you guys. The only problem was that no one was there to film it, so that sucks. Except for the scooters, of course, but I would never let a scooter hold my camera because they can barely hold themselves up on a scooter. Anyways, check out the new deck. It's same stuff we always do. Las Vegas. This is a Am Skater sticker. Shout out to Am Skater Doug. S. Tits, 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 tits. You know, same old tits. New board, same old tits. Same graphic. Cake Muscle. This guy's breaking a scooter in half. Then we got King Ice. Shout out to King Ice. Shout out to Silver Trucks. S, by the way. Excels. Still skating them. Still holding up. And of course, Coach McGurk from the show Home Movies. Anyways, board set up. I'm excited to skate it. And having a great day yesterday motivates me to, I don't know, think about it. This board's fine. You know, this is 2 months and this board's still good. And yesterday I had a great day. So I can't imagine how much better I'll be on a fresh one. Because that one's good. It just has a little bit of flex to it. And when a board starts to flex, I get over it. I'm like a prude. I'm like a skateboard prude when it comes to boards getting a little bit of flex. But I mean, you guys can see right here. This board is in great shape. Look at a little bit of flex. But that's 2 months, so you want a skateboard that's going to last. CakeMuscle.com, people. There it is, CakeMuscle.com. Let me know if you guys want to keep doing setup videos. At this rate, we'll only do about 6 per year because these boards apparently last forever. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Kuna Matata.